What's up, guys? It's Casey Zilliman, aka the Fourth Sanderson Sister, coming at you with another Hocus Pocus 2 breakdown video. In today's video, I am breaking down what I believe is the final poster for Hocus Pocus 2. There isn't as much to look at in this one, but we're going to look at it anyway, because we can and we will, and there's only 12 days on the day that on the day I'm recording this, and the day you're seeing this, is there's 11 days left until Hocus Pocus 2. We are almost in the home stretch, guys. We're almost in the home stretch. So, let's get started. Our girls are front and center, but they align perfectly with their heroine counterparts. Clearly this shows the connection between the two parties. Becca is in the middle, directly under Winnie. Cassie is on my right. So she's on stage left, but my right. Under Sarah, and then Izzy is under Mary on stage right / my left. And the girls are all wearing the corresponding colors, in a way, with the Sanderson sisters. Cassie's in pink. Sarah does have pink, but she is mostly purple. And then, yeah, even Becca is wearing a necklace similar to Winifred's. So, that's pretty neat. That we're seeing the parallels there. I'm wondering if this is just going to be like a light versus dark thing, but we'll see. So on the top of the poster, we obviously see the headline, "A Wickedly Glorious Return." You got that right. You got that right. It is a wickedly glorious return that we have waited so long for, and it's so great. But yeah, that's about all there is with that. Then there's Winnie's fingers, which have little bolts of electricity starting to come out of them. They're kind of surrounding her fingers, charging up, if you will. And it looks great. It looks great. She looks great. Everything looks great. That kind of mirrors how she stood in the first poster behind me. The first movie poster. She's shooting lightning out of her hands. But, instead of the full moon being in front of them, the full moon's behind them this time, which is interesting. I wonder if that means anything. I don't know what that would be right now. But, yeah. Then you got Sarah and Mary on her respective. Mary on the right, Sarah on the left, because Mary's the right-hand witch, and Sarah did things with Winnie's boyfriend, so of course she's going to be on the left. Speaking of whom, he is below them. Billy is kind of, I would say, like, right in the middle, but he's a little off-centered. He's standing to the right of the group on the ground, directly under Sarah. On Sarah's right, no, Sarah's right or Sarah's left? Hang on. That's Sarah's left, too. Directions are hard. He's directly under Sarah on Winifred's left, which is pretty telling. I'm pretty sure that's an indicator that we are absolutely, and we know we are, going to be seeing some backstory on that, which I still really can't wait for that, to see exactly what happened to, well, to make Winnie kill him. Like, I need to know, who started it? Who started it? Did Billy start it? Did Sarah start it? Did both of them start it? Did neither of them start it and they just kind of fell for each other? Like, I need to know these things and I'm ready to find out. But I'd say that is very definitely a hint in the poster towards their backstory and their tragic love triangle. But underneath the sisters is obviously the new girls, wearing the corresponding colors, but there's light coming from behind Becca, so that's probably an indicator that she will try to use light magic instead of dark magic. But she's got a little buddy with her. She's got a little buddy with her in her purse, and it's book. But is it book? Is it real book, or is this a replica? Because we saw all those replicas. It could be a replica. That would be interesting to see Winnie have book, and then Becca have replica book. she'd be able to keep up with what Winnie's up to. I think that'd be interesting. That'd be interesting if she was using a replica and that wasn't actual book. I wonder if they're going to do that. I don't know. I think it'd be interesting. But yes. And then, something that I noticed that I really like that they're doing, but I'm also confused by, the black flame candle is front and center. However, this candle looks exactly like the candle from the first movie. When we saw the candle that Gilbert gives Becca, it's all bent and it's blue wax and it doesn't look anything like this. That's the original candle in the original stand and everything. So will the new candle maybe like shape shift back into the old candle? Or like the outside will melt away and then we see that it's on the inside? Still kind of a form of shape shifting, but you know what I mean. Now will the original candle still play a huge role? I know several of you have the theory that this new candle is made from the wax of the old one, which I could see. But that being said, it looks completely different. So I don't know. And again, it's casting the orange glow instead of the blue that we saw in the teaser trailer. I don't know what's going on with that one. That's a little mysterious in my opinion. I really don't know. It's interesting that they do it that way, though. That they're showing the old one. I'm wondering if that just might be a thing that the old candle's coming back into play here. As kind of a Chekhov's gun kind of thing, or in this case, Chekhov's candle. Now, something else. Something else that we harped about the first poster with just the sisters on it. The magic shop roof is missing again. Honestly, I'm not thinking this is a technical glitch anymore. I'm thinking that's being done on purpose. To what end, I'm not sure, but I'm thinking the house is blowing up, either from, the Sanderson sisters, the kids, or our friend the Mother Witch. Let's not forget that the plot description that we talked about a few videos ago, which you can watch by clicking on this thing right here, says that the kids will summon the wrath of an enchantress. Again, that could still mean Becca. But it could also mean the Mother Witch, which is what I'm leaning more towards. I really think we gonna see her more than once. I really do. But yeah, the roof's missing again. That can't be an oversight. They can't have done that twice. They can't have done it twice without having a reason to just axe the roof. Like, I really just, yeah. It's sus. It's sus. Now, behind the roofless magic shop, we see a house that stands out more from the other scenery. Now, this could be Trask's house, because we know they go to Trask's house at some point. But it looks more familiar than that, doesn't it? Did anybody else see it, or is it just me? It looks kind of like Max and Danny's house. Which is odd, because they didn't actually film in Salem. They filmed in Rhode Island, and, they didn't have access to that house, but computer generation's a thing. Now, that said, could this be an indicator of the past coming back into play? There are confirmed stills of possible, 1993 flashbacks. So, yeah, that's a possibility. That may not be Trask's house. That might very well be Max and Danny's house. 'Cause it really looks like it. It really looks like it, from that angle. It's likely Trask's residence, but it looks too much like the other house to be just a coincidence, in my opinion. I really think that's an indicator that we're going to be finding out some more stuff about 1993 Halloween, which I'm really excited about. I'm really excited about that. Now, the last thing that I have to point out, you know what's going to happen. You know what I'm about to say. You can tell by the look on my face. You know what I'm about to say. Once more, The bird's on the light post. The Mother Witch is sitting directly in the middle of the new kids and the Sanderson sisters, and we know she's the catalyst for everything. I think she's going to be tempting the new kids just like she did the Sanderson sisters when they were children, and she's going to be way more important than Hannah has let on. I really truly believe we're going to see her more than once. I really believe that, because she's still showing up everywhere in bird form. You're telling me she ain't gonna show up more than once? Nah. She coming back. She's coming back. Couple of times, I'm sure. And then obviously at the bottom left corner, to finish us off, we have the rating, which is PG. It is PG for action, some language, I think is what it said, and macabre, scary stuff, which is great. Yeah. But that is about it with this new poster. That house is puzzling me. I think that might be the thing that I'm most curious about in this poster, but can we be honest, this is a very beautiful poster, and I like this poster, and I need this poster on my wall immediately. I need them to start rolling these suckers out. Start putting them in stores for me, folks. I would really like to go into Walmart and just yank one of those out of the poster bin and put it up, because I need it. I need all of the Hocus Pocus posters. Not that I have room on my walls, but, you know, I can make room. Sacrifices can be made. But, yeah, that's about all I got for the poster, other than it's gorgeous. What do you guys think? Did you notice anything that I didn't see? Some of you are really good at spotting some things that I didn't notice, or popping in other ideas. Let me know those in the comments down below. As always, if you're new to the channel, please remember to drop a like and subscribe if you haven't. It's free. It helps me, and what helps me helps you guys get more great content like this. On September 29th, I will be hosting a live stream watch-along of Hocus Pocus here on the channel. Not the second one. I know that's a little confusing, but it's the first one. We're watching the first one on September 29th. It starts at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, because that's my time zone. I will be leaving the live stream up. I'm not going to be getting rid of the live stream. This isn't like Twitch. If I stream on YouTube, it stays. Twitch deletes it after so long, and that's not good, because sometimes good content can go on Twitch and then you lose it. But it will be staying up, so if you miss the live stream while it's live, you can go back and watch it. It's going to be a lot of fun. And because we hit 1,200 subscribers, thank you guys. Very, very appreciative. I will be dressing up as one of the Sanderson sisters to host the live stream, but I won't be acting as them. I'll just be dressed up from head to toe, dressed to the nines, for you guys. Full makeup, wig, costume. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I think that's all I'm doing on that night. I'll be doing a running commentary. I'll be answering your questions if you have questions. And we're just gonna spend time watching the first Hocus Pocus, our favorite movie, before Hocus Pocus 2 drops the very next day and I get hit by the Content Armageddon semi-truck, because I'm gonna be so busy after that. People are telling me, they're like, oh, at least it's fun work. And I'm like, yes, it is fun work, but it's no less exhausting. So, oh my gosh. It's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait for it. We are, when you're seeing this, 11 days away. Right now, in my time, it's 12 days away. Oh my gosh. Whoever thought we'd be saying those words, huh? 12 days, or 11 days away from Hocus Pocus 2. It's still surreal. It's still surreal. If you're a regular on this channel, please remember to drop a like and share your thoughts on this poster down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Casey Zogelman, aka the 4th Sanderson sister, and I'll see you witches and wizards later.